What's going on, guys? So I'm going to show you this teleportation system that I have in Java Edition Survival. And so switch it over to Creative to more easily show you. But what you can do is you need to be in the spawn chunks in your world. If you don't know what the spawn chunks are, make sure you Google that before you start building this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So you need this type of clock right here. Basically, I have an on and off switch with a note block going into a piston that activates it to a redstone block. Now you're going to fill up these hoppers in a second with a certain formulation. Let me go ahead and get rid of some of these blocks for you to fully uncover this machine. So this is a sort of clock that gives you a lot of time. And so if you want to go exploring, even for hours and hours, I think it gives you a day or two worth of in-game time before you have to you'll teleport back. So that's a lot of time that you can go out and explore, and then you don't have to worry about you not being able to get back to your base. Right here, you want to fill up these hoppers on this side completely full. Okay. The other hoppers you fill up every time you put an item in these. Right here closest to me, you're going to add an extra 4 minutes 16 seconds to the clock. But anyway, I connect the redstone right here. So pause the video at any second if you need to. I know I'm going quick. I have observers right here with redstone. Observer senses this. It'll push the piston out, which will also activate this redstone in this manner right here. So basically I have a switch. Not to get too intricate, just copy what you see right here into the note block. And I do have this little wire and hook, and that's what the ender pearl travels through. And so in one of the recent updates, you can now throw that through the string, the ender pearl, or any kind of object like a snowball, and it'll actually activate that. So you see how I have this wired up right here, going through the block into some honey blocks with some soul sand below it, because the soul sand will elevate your ender pearl. Now also you need some glazed terracotta so that the sticky blocks do not stick to that. You need some kind of entity that does not stick to those honey blocks. Okay, so I'll preview the other one right here. So this is my 1 day teleport system. So it's a little bit different than the other one. This one is just on a 20-minute cycle. So 10 days, 10 minutes in the in daytime and 10 minutes in nighttime. So you got about 20 minutes of playtime before you transport to this one from the beginning of the day. So if you venture out at night, then you got about 10 minutes. And so this is a nice option to have. And the nice thing about this transportation system is that you can really mix and match and put your own clock in here too to give you different times. But let me go ahead and show you how this works. So here you see the ender pearl floating right here. And this system is really nice because when it opens up, you're just in your base. You don't have to worry about you being outside and anything hitting you as soon as you get back. You're already in your base. You're ready to put your stuff up, go ahead and load back up on food, and you're good to go. Some more glazed terracotta right here, and kind of the same design that I had last time. Again, pause it if you need to take a look at it. I'm going to break these blocks so you can see exactly what's going on. It's just like this on the other side as well. So I have my switch going into the block right there that goes into the note blocks, observer, note block, with a hook on the note block right there. Going into observers, another switch right here. And so if we keep following this back, you'll see kind of how my setup is right here. And so at the end of this, I've got 3 pieces of redstone dust going into this daylight observer. And so we'll trace it back and we'll go up here, and it goes into this piston, sticky piston right here. Again, that'll retract when the day and the night is completely cycled, and then you can get back. And so it's a really nice thing to be able to do if you're trying to venture out and get materials. And so I'll just preview this real quick. So let's say it went nighttime. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Okay, now we're going to go back to daytime and see what happens right here. And you see the soul sand opens up and you're back in your base. Okay, so it appears that you instantly transport, and so that's a really nice addition. Also to note, your friend can push that button to get you back earlier if you want, especially on the longer teleportation system. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, thanks guys.